we've experienced roughly 12% growth over the last year. And this year, we're already outpacing that by about another 7%. I'm looking at my schedule right now. Right now, we are booked out through the end of March and to the first week of April. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
So I just wrapped up a filming session with a client, and in under an hour, we were able to capture well over 1 month worth of content. And at the end of our recording, I asked him to stick around for a bit, as you'll see, and I asked just some questions about his experience, some of the results he's seen from working with us, and just the impact that VideoImpact Pro's video system has made in his business. So check out some of the results he's seeing, and I can do the same for you.
Hey, my name is Justin Gross. I am a nurse practitioner operating out of Tennessee. I own what's known as the Restore Clinic. We are a men's health clinic. We service almost a dozen states right now. We specialize in men's hormone optimization and men's health optimization.
Can you share where you were before you and I started working together in terms of, be it revenue or any kind of business metrics, along with kind of just your content and video metrics as well?
Working with Evans helped us curate our social media presence and helped us curate the time of dialogue and the time of image that we want to portray. And it's helped us capture certain types of patients. Working with Evans helped us also pre-qualify the ideal type of avatar of patient that we really enjoy working with.
Have you seen an uptick in inbound inquiries, in leads, or anything kind of in that realm since working together?
Yeah, obviously we've increased the number of patients that we're capturing, as evidenced by my inability to secure any kind of appointments, really, which is great. I mean, I'm looking at my schedule right now. Right now, we are booked out through the end of March and to the first week of April. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah. So we're doing great, man. Yeah, our return rates increased. We're capturing more patients, but the big thing is we're really just capturing the patients who are pre-qualified. We're capturing the patients that we want to work with, and it's been able to weed out unqualified patients who otherwise, wouldn't been the type of patient we want to work with, our ideal avatar of a client. So it's working out quite well for us. Also, it's helping us get more engagement through our social media platforms. That's been a good thing.
Could you describe the process before we began working together with your video content?
Making video content on our own has been an incredibly time-consuming process. I mean, spending, weekends, hours upon hours upon hours on end trying to make content, versus I can work with you and we can spend 2 hours and then I could have a whole month's worth of stuff done. There's no better thing you can do as a business owner than to buy back your time. I mean, that's the only thing you got. Buying back the time has enabled me to spend more time with my wife, my kid, and contribute more to the business versus being stuck just grinding every weekend trying to make content. So yeah, I would say working with you, the best benefit has been the fact that I can buy back my time. That's the ultimate goal. I mean, is buy back your time. I mean, that's you're man. You got to outsource some stuff sometimes. You can do everything on your own, but at the same time, you're actually bleeding more money doing it on your own. Like I could go cut my grass. It takes me 3 hours, or I could pay someone $200 to do it. They'll be done in 30 minutes.
Yep. And in that time, you're doing a higher leveraged, higher value skill that actually helps to grow and progress.
Yeah, I could see one patient and make 3 times that,
Yeah, exactly. Where do you see your business in the next, say, 6 to 12 months?
We've experienced roughly 12% growth over the last year. And this year, we're already outpacing that by about another 7%, because that's the numbers we're looking at right now.
That's perfect. I love it. What would you say was maybe what surprised you most about us working together, and in terms of video production and VideoImpact Pro? And did you have any misconceptions before we started working together?
I think the biggest benefit of working with you is the fact that you can make content curated to my audience that I speak with, and at the same time, you free me up easily another 20 hours a month. Easily 20 hours a month. There's no value you can put on the amount of free time you can get by having somebody create high quality, good production value content on your behalf. Again, for me, it's like, I used to do on the weekends, I would make content, and it's just like, I got a kid. I ain't got time for that, man.
Yeah. So if someone's on the fence about working with us, what would you tell them?
Okay. If you're reluctant to work with Maximize Media, I would inquire as to how much more free time and how much more investment you can make with that free time you gain versus doing it yourself. Because sure, you could try to make content on your own, but that's easily going to take you 10, 20 times longer to do it on your own versus working with someone who can have that done for you, have a whole month or 2 months worth of content done for you by working with them for one day, just for a few hours that one time. So the big question is, how much free time would you like to open up for yourself and for your business and for your family?